who, in my opinion, again, just my opinion, has not really had the best interest of this town at heart. I developed that opinion during my tenure as mayor for this town of Miami, when we denied one of our vendors payment for a breakdown in our wastewater collection system, and we weren't advised, but the council voted not to pay that vendor immediately, and there was no comment from the attorney to say this is a legitimate invoice, we need to pay it. What happened at that time was that we ended up paying that vendor $40,000, plus that office made a considerable amount of money taking that item to court and dragging it on for several months. In my estimate, this is my estimate, I'm not putting out any numbers right now, but I can get them available. In my estimate, we wound up paying $120,000 out of town coffers to pay for that incident. And there are other incidents. So please, excuse me for being a little bit leery about your presentation here. I am just asking this council to take into account and do what we have failed to do, and that is due diligence. Due diligence to make sure that that enterprise money gets funded. Because I'll tell you, when it didn't get funded during my administration, I tried to get our town administrator at that time removed because he wasn't doing it due to illness. I'm not taking anything away from that, but the fact is that we did not do what was right at that time. These figures that we've seen already, we've seen them before. We were paying $20 for our garbage and sewer fees way back then. I'm paying right now $65 a month, so I don't know where you get this figure of $45. And there's only me and my wife in my house. So I don't know where that's coming from. All I am asking is that you do due diligence and you have the proper figures out there. And we do. If there are 150 or some other residents out there that aren't paying their fair share, let's make sure that something gets done so we can enforce payment on those things so that it does minimize our individual costs. That's my statement right now.